How has your brand performed over the past 12 months?
So over the last 12 months, we've had a phenomenal increase in our overall brand portfolio, Nobel. We've surpassed our CAGR targets and are maintaining them tremendously well. We've exceeded market share in our core categories such as our refrigerators, washing machines, air conditioners, as well as some of our small domestic appliances that have really been updated and modernized to serve the local market here. And a key reason as to why and how we've been able to grow and sustain our brand in the local market is primarily because of our team. And I'd like to give a huge shout out to our team on camera here. Our general manager, our procurement head, our finance head, our head of HR. It's because of all of you that we've been able to attain this position where we are today. The teamwork that everyone has put together to help Nobel reach a position where we've attained the super brand status and gained market share in this highly competitive environment. And more so, what's really enabled us to drive this sale and volume and sustain it in the market is the key investments that we've made as a family in this business over the last couple of years. A few key points I'd like to highlight is the investment in our new state-of-the-art facility in the Jebel Ali Free Zone that houses about 400 containers worth of products to satisfy the market requirements as well as our re-export and export markets that we serve. And another core component that we've really doubled down on that to match our sales growth in the market is our service. So we've invested quite a bit of time, money, and energy in developing systems that will help our turnaround times essentially decrease and serve our customers much faster. So our brand perception is shifting from more so of a value brand to a trusted UAE household brand name. So to just sum it up, our last 12 months have been consistent, high growth, and focused on customer satisfaction, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Does the worldwide economic uncertainty impact your brand?
So with regards to the uncertainty in the last 12 months, last 18 months as well, we've all seen the issues going on with the freight and getting your shipments in on time. So our procurement team, to be specific, is quite skilled, experienced, and they manage it in such a way that we optimize our suppliers from various different countries to ensure that our stock is always in for our customers to sell out. Freight management as well is a huge component, and with our optimization, we tend to stock in, and with the facility we have, we tend to stock in, keep some goods in place, so we're quick to go to local and manage our way through the turbulent times that are in place. So yeah, there are always going to be roadblocks. There are always going to be some challenges that come in place, whether it be freight, whether it be increase in cost. But it's all about optimization, having the right team, the right strategy, and actioning it smoothly, with all stakeholders in line and understanding the market. So that's how I would sum this up.
Are you optimistic for the UAE economy for the next 12 months?
Sure. With regards to the UAE economy and their growth for the next 12 months, we are really optimistic. We have our investments in the pipeline, and I'll explain why. As to we're really optimistic. Before going in the future, it's important to look at the past. So we've been here for the last 55 years. My granddad coming in when it was just sand and desert. he's seen the country build, and he's managed to build a company that's grown with the country. And UAE has progressed tremendously well over the last 55 years. They have done wonders that no other country has, I would say, being born and brought up and traveled all across the East and the West. There's nothing like UAE and the vision that the country has. So with respect to UAE's vision for the next 5-10 years, we see that there's a lot of development going on. You can see the projects that are booming. All that leads to an increase in population, an increase in families, and with that increase the needs for home appliances. So the more homes come in, the more home appliances are required. And another key point I'd like to touch on is UAE has a strong, solid vision in being sustainable leaders, and we understand that vision. We understand where they want to go. So from now itself, we're preparing on investing and with our procurement and R&D in energy efficient appliances to comply with the increased load, with the increase in population, and just make sure we go as green as possible. So yeah, in terms of the UAE Vision 2031, we're very optimistic. To sum it up, we have investments in the pipeline with the government's leadership, and seems pretty good, pretty bright for our industry, and looking to excel and grow further year over year.
What does becoming a super brand mean for your brand?
All right, so becoming a super brand is a moment of pride for us as a brand, as a company, as a family, as a third generation appliancier, as I'd like to call. It gives us validation that what we are doing is right. We are doing things right, is what I would say. We are satisfying our customers. We are, getting our products up to mark, and ensuring that we deliver value. High value products that are attainable to the mass market, and service them in the right aspect. So a super brand certificate is something that says, okay, hey, look, this is a local brand that is positioned on a global level with various global brands, and it's something that gives our customers the trust that, okay, here is Nobel. It's a 35-year plus legacy brand, and you can trust it. That's essentially what the super brand gives us, and that's what we're proud to have and hold. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope that customers see this, they value it, and they trust us that yes, once we buy a product from Nobel, we can be rest assured, and if there is any problem whatsoever, there is a team to back it up. There are technicians to back you up and ensure that you have a seamless experience with our brand, our products, and our family.